Don't you know that you're Wait, am I really home alone? Did I check the house? Hey, what's going on, you guys? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Mark here, back at you with another video. Along with this thing on my lip that just wasn't invited to today's video, so that's embarrassing. So as someone who still lives at home with their family, I still get really happy and excited whenever I get the rare chance to have the house to myself. Who's with me on that one? And don't get me wrong, I love my family and love spending any time I can with them, but sometimes it's just nice to have some me time by yourself to just relax without any of them around. One thing I've noticed though is that whenever I am home alone, I end up doing some really weird things, and I want to talk about some of those weird things for this week's video in case you guys can relate. So with that being said, let's get on to the video. The first weird thing I do when I'm home alone is I sing out loud. And when I say sing, I don't mean like I sing normally, no. I mean I freaking belt out songs like I'm Beyonce, and my entire empty house is my sold out arena. Baby, can't you see? I'm calling. It's dangerous. I'm falling. Taste of the lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Now, not only do I sing, no, I do choreography and everything. Like, I go the whole 9 yards. Like, if I had the house to myself, you better believe I'm putting on the performance of a lifetime for everyone that's there to experience it and see it. Which would be no one. You know, I legitimately do think I sound amazing. Like, when I'm singing, like, in my head, this is what I think I sound like. If I were a boy, I think I could understand. But in reality, I sound like... If I were a boy, I think I could understand. I'm so good. Yeah. And when I'm doing one of my solo concerts, each and every single time without fail, I will always interrupt my solo concert in the middle of it to go and check around the house to make sure I really am home alone and that I didn't just embarrass myself in front of any of my family. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're Wait, am I really home alone? Did I check the house? I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Now, another weird thing I do when I'm home alone, and I hope that I'm not the only one that does this, or else this will be really embarrassing, but when I'm not singing, I sometimes pretend that I'm on a talk show being interviewed. And I don't just do it spontaneously, no, like I rehearse the whole thing, like I walk in like celebrities do on talk shows, I hold the mug of water like a lot of celebrities do, and yeah, I go the full 9 yards. Please welcome my next guest, Mark Marshall. Shh. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Wow, this is crazy. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on your show. You know, Ellen, I've been such a huge fan of yours for so many years, and just to be here is just a dream come true. And I have to ask, like, these mugs of water that you always see on these shows, is this just water in there? Like, I've always wanted to know. Yeah, it's just water. That's crazy. Straight up, I'm on my recliner in my living room acting like I'm on Ellen or something. When I'm home alone, I turn into the biggest celebrity that nobody knows about. Because that makes sense. Another weird thing I do when I'm home alone is I get super paranoid. Like, super paranoid. Now let me know if you're the same in the comments below, but if I hear even the slightest noise in the house that wasn't caused by me, I immediately assume that there's a serial killer in the house, and I take immediate safety precautions. Well, one of those really cool projects I'm working on that I just couldn't wait to see. What was that? And then even after I check the whole house and make sure that there's no one there, I still stay completely paranoid. Like, I can't relax. Like, what if they're hiding somewhere that I didn't check? What if they're hiding in a closet? What if they're hiding behind the shower curtain? Which, by the way, is the absolute scariest place to check if you're ever home alone. Okay, you can do this. If you're hiding behind the shower curtain, I'm gonna call the police. You better show yourselves. Okay, Mark, there's probably no one in there. Nothing to be afraid of. Just check the stupid shower curtain and get it over with. And So yeah, checking behind the shower curtain is the absolute scariest place to check for a hiding serial killer when you're home alone. But there's also another scary place that comes in a close second. What if the killer is hiding under the couch? Yes, the couch. You heard that right. My brain actually convinces me that there could be a grown human being hiding under the couch in a space literally just a few inches thick. I mean, I couldn't fit under there, but maybe the killer could. So literally every single time I go to sit down on the couch, I don't just walk up to the couch and sit down on it like a normal person does. No. I run and jump onto the couch so that the killer doesn't have a chance to grab me as I'm sitting down. And if I'm not paranoid about a killer, the alternative is my brain convinces me that there's a shark hiding under the couch waiting to bite my feet as I'm sitting down. Ever since I was a kid, I've been convinced that there's a shark that hides under everyone's couches and attempts to bite people's feet as they go to sit down on their couch. So if any of you guys want to call like the mental hospital or mental asylum and report me, I wouldn't blame you. And lastly, another weird thing I do when I'm home alone is I make YouTube videos, like I'm doing right now. Wait, that's not weird, is it? The ironic part is I'm not even home alone while I'm filming this. But anyways, that's it for this week's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found it relatable. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know if you're also like this when you're home alone and if I missed any weird things when I'm home alone or that you do when you're home alone. You know what I mean. Also, be sure to share this video if you think anyone else would find it relatable and funny, and as always, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All links to that are down below and at the end of this video. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Just hit that subscribe button right down below because I upload new videos every single Friday and you don't want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button and I'll be doing a giveaway once I get to 1,000 subscribers. So please hit that button down below. I'd really appreciate it. We can get there before the end of this year. I honestly believe it. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next Friday for another brand new video. Bye! Also, as of today, I have 420 subscribers.